Hello there, murder fans. I'm Madeline Coughlin.
And I'm Alfredo Ramirez.
And you're listening to Truest Crime, a true crime podcast for the criminally inclined. We are very excited for today's episode because we have a guest. And while it's rare for us to have a guest, period, this one is extra special. Folks, our guest is an actor, writer, producer, philanthropist, and, if the tabloids are to be believed, occasional dog napper, Caleb Connor.
Thank you both for having me on. I'm a huge fan.
As are we. Your performance as the killer immortal car in Eternal Combustion was spellbinding. From one artist to another, I have to ask, how did you psychologically transform into a car that preys on teens having sex in the woods?
I worked from the outside in. That meant dressing as a Ford Focus and peering through my neighbor's windows at night.
Ah, right. So a lot like us.
Oh, you do that too? Well, that's interesting.
This is a good chance to let people know that we're not just here for a nice chat. You're here to research a role, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. I'm going to be playing a serial killer in an upcoming film directed by a young auteur who got his start with a series of really bold unboxing videos. Harrowing stuff. Boxes of horror. So, I figured if I'm going to play a serial killer, why not talk to the people who do it best?
Aw, well, we're flattered.
But I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'm walking into a bear's cave covered in honey.
Don't worry, we're not going to kill one of the biggest actors in the world, because then people might actually want to catch us. Caleb, can I ask, what do you already have in mind for your take on a serial killer, just so we can get a baseline to start from?
Well, I was thinking maybe he has a suit made of human skin.
No, human skin suits are such a waste of time. Just do what I did. Buy some tan leather pants and call it a day.
Oh, okay. Well, how about that he's got an astounding intellect and he's always 10 steps ahead of the police?
We're dumb, and we're 20 steps ahead of the police. What makes us different is our grind and hustle.
Okay, how about this? He lays intricate death traps for his victims.
Boo! We tried that once. Not fun.
Yeah, a lot of welding. Whatever happened to just stabbing a guy? All right, this one's gonna knock your socks off. The murderer writes disturbing poems around the crime scene with his victim's blood.
Every serial killer we know that's tried evil poems eventually downsized to malevolent nursery rhymes. There are no Robert Frosts in serial killing, but there are a lot of dollar store Dr. Seuss's. Oh, and Dr. Seuss? Decent body count.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a little boxed in here. He can't be this, he can't be that, he can't be smart, he can't be flashy. How about you two tell me what he can be?
Okay, well, you know how in your movie Marlowe's Lament, you played Marlowe as a lifeless dolt with a personality best described as beige?
Well, I wouldn't describe my Oscar-nominated performance that way, but sure.
Well, just do that again, but now you kill people.
That really doesn't seem very fun.
It's not about fun, it's about truth. While we appreciate all the free public relations work your industry does for us, it can get a little irritating when you set up unrealistic standards for what we do. Yeah, you think real lawyers identify with the stars of CBS legal dramas who deliver final arguments that leave juries in tears? No. Most of them argue that the defendant's view of a stop sign was obscured by a branch, then they shut up and take the L with grace.
Oh, okay. It's almost like how most archaeologists will tragically go their entire lives without ever having punched a Nazi.
Yes, exactly.
Real serial killers are dull beyond recognition as a human being. You're so unremarkable that it's essentially become an evolutionary trait that naturally camouflages you among the sea of outwardly expressive maniacs who are all bark and no bite.
Sure, I guess.
You're boring on a cellular level.
Well...
You're practical to the point of disinterest, and so pragmatic that it's a wonder anyone finds what you do interesting at all.
You didn't have to say it quite so much like an asshole, but yeah, that's the gist.
Wonderful. Think I've got everything I need to play a dreary dork who wouldn't be noticed in a crowd even if he were covered in the victim's blood.
Yeah, can't wait to see the movie. Thanks for stopping by.
My pleasure. Now, everybody say murder.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
You cannot take that picture.
Not.
Delete that now.
No.
Oh, I already posted it on Insta. But I'm deleting it now, so Yeah, there. It's, done.
Caleb, listen to me. We're not going to kill you, but you are dead to us. Please leave. Good luck with the movie.
All right, it's been a pleasure. Oh, do I just, leave the headphones? I'll put them around the microphone, like so. Is that, so long, folks. What do we do?
Hope no one of note saw it, or screen capped it, or can forensically analyze it to figure out who and where we are.
So, just business as usual.
Yeah, that seems fine. Find us on Twitter at inaudiblecast, and then contribute to the Patreon at patreon.com/inaudiblepod. We'll see you again soon, or whatever the ending tag thing is. Bye.